Hey there, everyone. There's a game that I've been wanting to get into for a while. I've just had it sitting in my Steam library. You can ignore the fact that I had the continue option. I literally just started the game so that I could see how recording the first cutscene would work out for my encoding method. I have probably had this sitting in my Steam library for like 2 years, and I'm like, do I want to stream playing it? Do I want to record playing it? But if I wanna have regular YouTube content, I guess that recording it makes more sense. I'm trying to get to a point where I'm uploading like twice a day, and I can encode the videos while I'm not at my computer. So attempting to get a video out like in the morning after I wake up, so I'll have it encode while I'm like in bed, and then another video after work, so it'll encode while I'm at work, and then I'll upload it once I get home.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna level it!
There are no parachutes!
I know! Get ready to jump!
No fucking way!
Jonah, we have to!
Are you out of your fucking mind, Laura?
We have no choice!
I'm not jumping out of this plane!
Come on! Come on! Jonah, you there? Shit.
You okay?
Jonah, I'm here. Just a little stuck. A rock hit my leg.
Don't move, I'll get help.
No, I'm right on Trinity's tail. I don't want to attract attention.
I'm on my way.
I won't be long.
I don't know that I would use a knife for this. If I had any other tools, I would probably use that. Anything blunt to stick in there and have shove against my leg. Not a knife. That is not the option I would go with. Also, I take issue with the fact that the plane was just like tearing apart in that cutscene. I'm pretty sure planes are used to flying through some turbulence. I'm pretty sure they're made to survive that without panels just flying off
Shit.
in the middle of
Let me
turbulence.
do that.
I'd also really like to know how she ended up in this random butt-fuck hole. And she starts climbing without the claw thing. I realize that you're in a tight squeeze, but this does not look like the kind of area where you would just put that away. You are rock climbing. Even though there are ledges to grab onto, they look wet. I wouldn't just do this with my bare hands. And to solidify my point, I would like to point out the other rock climbing claw thing that is there. That wouldn't just be there because, you know, whatever. You're rock climbing. People are using that. Now she's bandaging up her leg, I assume, from using her knife to pry her leg out from under that rock. Not from the rock pinning it. I'm also a tiny bit curious about what that flashlight is
I'm
attached
out.
to.
Be careful, the way into the site is full of traps.
Trinity's not done with it yet.
They're protecting something.
It
6
is a
weeks.
very small
Still no
light,
solid
but
leads on who's leading the local Trinity cell. But I talked to some people in town, and they're excited. There's a VIP coming to the Day of the Dead. Name's Dominguez. We should look into it.
and I forgot to do it early on. Later, I will have subtitles on. This is also not how rock climbing works. You don't just shove some spikes into the bottom of a rock like this and pull yourself onto it. I don't care how craggy that rock is. You're falling.
Jonah, I made it.
I'm on my way in. Almost there.
Sorry I didn't wait. Be careful.
I feel like the light shouldn't always just be shining on whatever is at the top of that. Depending on where the position of the sun is, I assume it would sometimes be missing it. But, you know, we just happen to get here right now where it's pointing at it.
Beautiful.
Laura! Wow. Get a load of this place. Guess all that research paid off. Now we know what Trinity's after.
Yeah, they really didn't want us in here.
I'm glad we followed your father's notes. I saw where the passage collapsed on you back there. You want me to take a look at that wound?
No, I'm fine.
What is all this?
Constellations. This inscription is some sort of riddle. Pink fish.
Pink fish.
Silver-crowned mountain. There's a date here. But something's off. It looks like it was damaged, perhaps intentionally.
Why would Trinity sabotage this? They usually just destroy everything.
No, I think the damage is older. But who would have tampered with it?
Laura! We gotta get out of here. Laura!
I have to get this.
Come on! Move! Move!
Hurry!
Come on!
If you hadn't dragged me out, I'd still be in there taking pictures.
We'd still be in there. Don't know if you'd be doing much.
Jonah.
Hey, you want to freshen up? Regroup at the cafe? Dr. Dominguez is supposed to be there tonight.
Sounds good. I'll try and decipher the riddle, see if the date has anything to do with it.
Right. Pink fish, Silver Crown Mountains, I'll look into it. By the way, this cafe is supposed to have really good food. I know the chef.
I'm not very hungry.
After all of that, I'm starving.
I just don't know about that that trap with the radio thing. That made no sense to me. That's not ancient, but it also doesn't look like it could have done anything. Like, how does it set it off? And how does it start a fucking cave-in?
There he is.
Anything new on Dr. Dominguez?
Not much. He's leading a few Trinity digs in the area.
My father mentioned him in his journal more than once. He's an expert on pre-colonial ruins.
Everyone says he's a great guy. Big help to the town. So how's your leg?
Jonah, look. The riddle. Its directions. To find the hidden city, go south along the shore until you find the pink fish.
I found something for that. It's pink dolphins, found only in the Amazon.
It goes on. Then chase the heart of the serpent to the silver-crowned mountain. Look at this. It's the constellation Hydra, the serpent. This star is the heart. It's set in the southwest.
So southwest from the Amazon River. Brazil.
Peru.
Peru?
Okay, this date from the ruins, see? If you look closely, it is damaged. This number looks like a Maya 13, but what if it's really an 8? With precession, it...
What?
Precession. The Earth tilts, so over time, these stars appear in a different place on the horizon. Important if you're navigating by the night sky.
Okay.
In the Maya calendar, that's a 2,000-year difference. Back then, the heart of the serpent set directly to the west.
So that's why it's in Peru, not Brazil. Trinity has been looking in the wrong place.
Exactly. We need to look for the silver-crowned mountain in Peru. There's more. Something about a key. What is Trinity looking for in the hidden city?
Doctor, we found it.
Yes. Show me.
You heard that too, right?
Let's see where he goes.
Wait, hold on. Trinity's watching this place. Let's try to blend in.
Trinity is always
Trinity's
bothering
people are
us,
armed.
and they're always
They
in the
brought
wrong
reinforcements.
place.
I'll stay out of their way. I want to avoid what happened with the last cell we took down.
They must know we were at the other site. So much for a night off.
Where did Dominguez go?
He can't be far. He must be in the courtyard somewhere.
Yeah,
Let's look around.
someone must know something.
And they always
Hey,
seem to be
Sammy,
armed
how's it
too.
going?
But we're in a party in a major city. I don't expect that they're actually going to start shooting people in this fucking crowd.
Can you believe it? This one was caught drinking the ofrendas.
Oh dear. I'm sure I was just as mischievous as a child.
No need to punish him. Tequila will take care of that on its own. He drank enough.
That kid has some fortitude to be drinking tequila as
All this
as someone
food
who
is
looks
making my
like they're
stomach rumble.
13.
Guess you should have eaten.
I was too excited.
As usual.
Any sign of him?
No. Let's keep looking.
Look, for my father.
Maybe I could light one for my mother. I'm not really used to crowds.
You'd rather storm guards or the deathless?
No, this is fine. Jonah, he's at the gate.
I see.
I do have a slight issue with recording with this game just because they always seem to be talking to each other, and I understand it for story reasons, but it just ends up being a bit
I
much.
think I can find another way over the wall.
I'll take care of these guys. Hey, fellas, how you doing?
Good. You can't come through this way.
I heard there was some kind of a crazy fiesta, like chicks in skull makeup. Y'all know anything about that?
It's not for tourists.
No, you know, Maria invited me. You know her? She's my cousin. My abuela, she was from here, don't look like it, rest her soul. I wanted to make like an offering. What's that thing you do with the blankets? All right, you know what? I can see you guys are busy. I won't waste any more of your time. Y'all keep on trucking. Thanks for your service. Keeping us safe.
It'll be the end of this one, and I'll pick up shortly
Jonah,
after in
I'm
the
in.
next one.
Good. Those guards weren't at the gate earlier. Dominguez must suspect something.